Rich Alianello, resident of Margate. Good evening. I'm disappointed in this, big time. Frank, I remember when you were mayor, vice mayor, and you were up there for the very first time. You were like a little guy with no experience at all, but you did a good job. And I do say you did a good job right here at this panel, because this is recording. To do this out of contents, I don't know what's going to happen with the next step when you do it again. So you bounce around back and forth and take him and put him out of rotation. What are you going to do with Joyce Bryan if she's next? Are we going to start with that? I mean, she's experienced. She has the knowledge. We all do. That's why we elected Tommy. That's why we elected Lee Pearman. And that's why we elected Frank Tellerico in the past. But experience, Tommy has the experience. He has the know-how. He knows what he's doing. If he doesn't know what he's doing, you know what? We'll teach him, because that's what it's all about. We learn as we go, just like you did, Leah, and just like you did, Frank. You learned. Remember? I remember the first meeting he had mayor. I sat right here in the front, and we all applauded when he did the first meeting. We all stood up and applauded. My wife was with me at the time, and she said, Frank, you did a good job. And he was a nervous wreck. Let me tell you, he was. And we're all that way. You know, when you have things for the first time and you're at the steering wheel for the first time, it gets a little scary. But this gentleman here, Tommy, can do the job. I'm sure he can. But when you move down, who's the next person? Who's the next one? Are you going to defer the next person to? I don't think so. It ain't going to work that way. So don't do it tonight. Let's get back on it. Withdraw, please. Tommy, you got it. I hope so. Let's get it.